me or me than you. I'm obsessed.
Is there
too.
a scale we can do?
Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as Josie had created Surreal Skin, this is an Argan finishing balm. And when you're thinking about finishing, we're actually kind of talking about starting in a way.
It's true.
Yeah, this does not feel like anything you've ever felt before. This is our only presentation of the day, and thank you everybody for giving this to Josie and I on our 2-hour show. So 828-1422. If you already use this, give us a call on our testimonial line, 1-800-395-1601. So Josie, what is Surreal Skin?
Okay, so this is really like what we like to call mermaid skin. It's kind of like the high frequency, almost otherworldly skin. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand.
You can really.
So you can see this gray. It breaks into this opalescence, and on every skin tone, it'll just give this kind of special otherworldly glow. I don't know if you can see it there.
Yes, you can.
But at the same time as it's giving this really beautiful glow, it's smoothing out the skin, it's brightening the skin, it's quenching the skin. You can see this beautiful kind of whipped creaminess to it. And then it blurs the skin. It blurs all the pores. It blurs all the inconsistency or discoloration in the skin. So you could just use this. It's a great primer, but a lot of times I'll just put this on as my moisturizer, as my blur, as my brightener, and I just leave my skin like that because it kind of just makes your skin look absolutely beautiful and perfect. But if you want to add a foundation, of course, the Vibrancy foundation over this.
We got Vibrancy coming up.
Or even mix on the back of your hand, mix some of this with the Vibrancy.
Look at the,
and it's so beautiful.
Look at that difference
there. Can you see it
there.
on yours? We were
There's nothing on this one. Actually, there's the illuminizing body butter.
Why we're kind of
but now you're seeing that's the Surreal. And when you put this on, like Josie said, yes, it can be a primer. Yes, it can be your moisturizer at the same time. So say that I've got clean skin.
Yep.
What order of application do I do? Do I do my Argan oil first?
Do your Argan routine and then finish with this.
Lock it in.
Yep, and it will just smooth out any pores, any lines. It just kind of perfects the skin. You have the perfect canvas, but it has this ethereal glow to it. It's not shimmer, it's not glitter, it's not even crushed pearl. It's just this almost like a mother of pearl glow to the skin.
That radiance.
It's kind of ridiculous. That's what we call it surreal skin, because it's almost surreal what happens.
You don't know how to explain it.
It's like you'd become porcelain. It's very special.
You know, when you put this on, and I had first tried it the very first time I put it on my hand, I went back and had felt my hand hours later. Oh, yeah. And my skin was still incredibly soft, right in that area where I placed it. And I went back and I'm like, this is incredible. We have to get our ladies to try this. You have the 30-day money-back guarantee to try anything at QVC. And so you can put this all over your skin as a primer. Put your Argan oil first on clean, dry skin, then lock that in with your Surreal Skin, so then you're getting that extra hydration of your Argan oil that we have coming up in the Today's Special Value. And then, or you're putting your reserve on and then putting this on. And then you have this extra beautiful barrier that is going to give you that infused, extremely soft, surreal skin is exactly what it is.
I really just want you guys to get this home, dip your finger in it, try this out. It's this whipped, and you know primers, how they have that cushion and that smoothing effect? It has that effect, but it's so moisturizing. It's really gonna quench the thirst in your skin at the same time, just kind of like smooth it out, blur all those lines, and get it ready for the perfect foundation.
And when you put this on, do we need to use a lot, Josie? Well, I mean, you will.
Bit. A little goes a long way.
A
You'll
little
see.
bit, but you'll want to be tempted to use more. You don't need to.
It's like almost like you're priming your walls at your house. You know, you just like first have to seal it in. So you're just putting this in. And a lot of primers, honestly, are just full
Josie,
of kind of, what, can you see it?
You know what? You even brightened up that side right underneath your eye. So you have, it does, it looks like a highlighter.
It's beautiful. It's like a different, the trend right now is kind of this like, it's not highlighting, it's more like, almost, they call it alien skin, honestly. It's like another world. So it's like, who are you? You're almost like an angel. It's like angel skin. I think angel skin is better than alien skin around
I'm from New Mexico, Roswell.
You guys are used to aliens.
We're used to that.
Cool.
But you know what? It does give you that beautiful, glowing skin. And with this finishing balm, it's called a finishing balm, but really it's your starting step. Yep. You're going to use this as your primer. As Josie said, she uses it as a primer and a moisturizer over your Argan oil. And then when you're using this, you get that, you don't have to go into an extra step.
Nope. And then if you really, the reason that it's finishing of your skincare and then it's finishing of your makeup, just really quickly, I'd love to hit on this.
Yes.
It's instead of using your setting powder to finish your makeup, to hold it and set it all day, you can use this, and using a cream, but it's like a priming cream, so it's not gonna move your makeup. You press this in over your makeup. It sets it without drying out your skin. Your powders are most likely making you look older. They're drying you out. They're bringing out your lines and wrinkles and your pores. This is just gonna finish and set the makeup, but it's gonna smooth it all out and make it just look like your perfect skin.
And less, you don't have to use a lot, less is more with this, and under $33. This is the only presentation of the day, and when Josie first, I know, it's this, and you're gonna go, oh my gosh, that's not a lot. No, you don't need to use a lot. When you put it on, experience it on your face, see what it feels like, that's where you get the surreal skin. And this is taking that argan infused into the finishing balm. So start it off on your face, use it at the finishing of your face, pressing that into your makeup, because we don't want to use that pressed finishing powder. No.
This is the new